Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'm going to be reacting to the very dark side of TikTok. Yeah, I was just scrolling through the YouTube page and I saw this, and I thought it was interesting because I wonder, because the internet, there's so many crazy things on the internet, so I wonder which part they're gonna talk about, like which dark part, because there's so many dark things on the internet. So I wonder what the dark part is for this video. Maybe it's multiple things, or maybe they just focus on one thing. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. And also, please subscribe, and you can make requests. Let me know what you want me to react to, and yeah, let's get into this. Hopefully, this video is not too crazy.
Kids, they're very impressionable. If they see videos like this, or this getting tons of views and likes, won't they be tempted to make those type of videos? Like this 12-year-old boy, he died from attempting a challenge he has seen on TikTok, alongside this 10-year-old girl that died from suffocating herself from this same challenge, or this 15-year-old girl that lost her life from the Benadryl challenge. I can go on for days, but before that...
Yeah, also, he mentioned some kids that died doing challenges, but where are the parents? I always wonder, like, do these kids just do stuff without their parents knowing? Like, I did that too, but I didn't grow up with the internet like that. But their parents don't know what they're up to, what they're watching on their phones or online. I don't know. I always wonder where the parents are. Like, do they not keep up with what their kids are doing? The parents not use, like, parent locks or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a parent. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, do parents not use aren't there like parent locks for stuff? You can control what your kids can see or not see. I don't know. But yeah, I always wonder that.
A growing problem with not only TikTok, but with every social media app.
A dangerous social media challenge. Kids around the country are getting hurt and arrested.
Now spreading around social media.
Students across the country have been sharing what they call devious links.
Oh, also, some kids are dumb and they like to do what they think is cool or trendy or whatever. So instead of thinking like, oh, I shouldn't do that, or thinking of like something else to do to occupy their time, they just want to do what's in and be followers and get views. They like attention. I don't know why.
TikTok, being an app where most of its user base are 10 to 17 years old, is also the hotspot for a lot of child lovers. This app seems to reward overly sexual content from a lot of underage users. We literally have kids from all over the world doing sexual dances. What more could a predator ask for? Like this guy, he pleaded guilty to using TikTok to entice a 12-year-old boy into coming into his house. Or this 35-year-old guy that pretended to be 13 just to talk to kids. And he actually was successful in the attempt. In one instance, he got the address of a 9-year-old girl, and he arrived at her doorstep posing as a delivery driver. To put this to the test, a 23-year-old journalist, she once made an account. She posed as a 14-year-old girl by using photo editing apps to make herself look younger. She gave her post several hashtags like school life, just to sell the dream that she was a young girl in school. Her account was soon followed by a number of older men, with a 34-year-old sending her sexual explicit messages even after she said she was 14. TikTok, it's obvious I'm not the threat here. Ban these guys. This is the real threat. Stop taking my videos down. Another account of this being a girl that runs a page where she exposes predators. She made an account posing to be 14 as well. This guy ended up messaging her. She clearly told him she was 14. The conversation immediately went from cosplay talks and how he wanted to do cosplay to...
I don't understand. Why can't these guys just do this with older ladies? I don't understand. Why don't they just use Tinder instead of TikTok?
Videos of him biting his lips and licking his lips to videos of him kissing the camera.
They call it a devious lick, and it's like when you hit a lick, it's like...
We do not have the resources to call each of your parents.
Challenge taking a tragic turn. 10-year-old boy is dead.
TikTok is known as the hotspot where, multiple teens, they decide to participate in different types of trends. I'm a naive teenager. I see a video that's popping on my For You page. I'm going to want to imitate that video because it's just getting likes. So now I will repeat the trend in hopes of getting that same amount of success that video I seen did. This was a trend.
But I'm pretty sure these kids are old enough to know, like, there are gonna be like challenges and stuff. But why not do the normal, like the non-life threatening challenges? Like, I don't understand. I don't know, peer pressure, or they just want likes, views, attention. I think when I was their age, I knew what not to do. But also, I didn't grow up with the internet like that.
Trend where kids would put on makeup and pretend to be dead victims of the Holocaust. And there's many more trends like this, like the devious lick. This was a trend where you just stole things. The word lick being a play on word which meant to just steal. It first started in the middle of COVID, where a kid posted a video of a box of disposable masks he had stolen from school after he got home. Other kids, they repeated this video with a kid taking a school soap dispenser and uploading it to TikTok.
This is completely unacceptable.
Some of the top videos they
See, this is what I'm talking about, how some kids are dumb. They just do stuff for views, clout, attention. It's so dumb. Like, wasting stuff just for a video. I don't understand. I would never understand this because I would never do it.
They took this to the next level. Kids were going as far as stealing urinals, desks, and chairs. Cartel talk. These would be videos where someone would be displaying the lifestyle of the cartel, like the cars, the money they made, the houses they live in. And in contrast to that, there will also be violent videos of the cartel gangs and shootouts. Apparently, word on the street, teenagers on TikTok at one point, they were so intrigued by the life that the cartel members lived, they would ask the members if they could join the cartel. Some cartel members would respond, they would agree, and then these teenagers would then be forced to smuggle drugs for them.
Yeah.
It was a sexual trend where kids would put a teeth whitening device in their mouth and they would pretend to spit out the toothpaste to look like they were swallowing.
There's an ad.
And look, that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Joshua Haliosis was found unconscious in the bathroom of his family's Colorado home by his brother.
This was Robert's last TikTok video that he made.
Wait, what was the TikTok challenge?
Oh, Granny, now
It's a pain that don't go away. It's in your stomach. It's at the top.
What challenge is this?
That was the blackout challenge. It was a challenge where you held your breath until you passed out. Some kids that didn't know any better, RIP to them, they tried this trend and it did not end up well. Here's Nyla Anderson, a 10-year-old girl that was found unconscious in her bedroom after trying the TikTok blackout challenge. Another kid also died from this challenge. You tell me, if a young naive kid sees other young kids trying something that's getting likes and views, would they not try the same thing? Look at the Benadryl challenge, right? I talked about this 2 years ago on how it took this young girl's life. It was a challenge where you consumed large doses of Benadryl and recorded the hallucination process. Before she died, she posted on her Snapchat saying, "I have took 10 Benadryls and chiefed my brother's pen just to feel something." Chiefed in this scenario, I'm guessing means she took a dab of her brother's THC pen while she was under the hallucinogen effect of the Benadryl drug. We're talking 10 Benadryl pills. I can't even take a the bottle cap of NyQuil. I can't even take that without being knocked out on the bed. The Skull Breaker challenge. This challenge, it deserves its own section. Is, in my opinion, the worst challenge to ever grace the app.
Trend is happening on a popular cell phone app, and children are getting severely
already
injured.
landing several kids in the hospital with serious injuries.
Then that's when they kicked my legs from behind.
The person in the middle usually doesn't know what's about to happen.
I was thinking like, oh my god, I'm going to lose my life for this game. I should have never done it.
Two people asked a third person if they could jump as high as them, and when the person in the middle jumps, they trip the person mid-air, causing them to tilt and then causing them to land on the back of their head. Look, y'all, you watching this? Look, listen, bruh. I promise you, it's not worth it. Don't kill yourself in the name of trying to be famous. You want to be famous? You want to be famous? Provide value.
And also, what kind of friends are those? Like sending you to the hospital? Trying to hurt you on purpose? That's weird.
Be funny? Do something else than trying to kill yourself for 1,000 followers. Addictive nature. The addictive nature of these apps is enough to get your mind warped up. One thing these app developers are very aware of is the psychology of the human brain. They understand you, they understand colors, and they know while building their apps what color can hook somebody the most. If you have an iPhone, when you have a message, why is the alert message thing, why is it red? When you get a DM, why does it show up as red? This is all deliberately thought out. They know if you see the color red, it means urgent. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Apple, they're all guilty of this. They know this. Behind every single button you see on your screen, there was a team of engineers that all sat together. They decided which colors will be maximally addicting. Social anxieties. We had a get together 2 nights ago. These 2 girls came. I was sitting next to one of them, and throughout the night I kept noticing this girl could not keep her hands off her phone. She would take her phone, use it, and do whatever for 2 to 5 minutes. She would put it down for another 2 to 3 minutes. When the get together gets quiet again, she would pick her phone back up and continue punching the screen away. And with that, this also comes to damage to your attention span. Serious question, right? Why do you guys think YouTubers kill their videos with tons of edits nowadays? That's due to the average human attention span being 5 to 8 seconds. We YouTubers, we have this graph that shows up under a video 2 to 3 days after we publish. It is a graph that shows where in the video most people are skipping or where in the video most people are watching. The statistics that the average human attention span is low, it shows up in these graphs. That is one of the reasons why you see most YouTubers, they kill their videos with tons of edits nowadays. Back in the ancient days, you know, for in a household to have food to eat, they would need to go out and hunt. Everything they needed, they would go out in the wild and hunt for it. The fishing pole to catch the fish, all the way down to the bait to catch the fish. They hunted for it all. Compare that to today, that if we need food, we have the supermarkets that they have the food already on the shelves for us. Even if you don't want to leave your house, we have apps like Uber Eats, DoorDash that deliver the groceries right to your doorstep. But listen, don't get me wrong, right? These technological advancements, they aren't bad. They have actually made life easier for us. What I'm trying to get at is dopamine is so easy for us to get nowadays. We have access to so much information and content, and with apps like TikTok, it is a never-ending pool of content. Each scroll is always a dopamine hit. You just get more and more and more of it for as long as you allow yourself to stay on the app. That being said, you guys, don't get sucked into these apps, man. They're not good for you. They're only good in moderation. What I've noticed is a weird spike in depression rates since social media came out. It's just been going up. Suicide rates going up. Scam rates because people see what they don't have. Then now they want it. Now it's all types of shit. Don't get sucked into this shit. You don't gotta go outside, nigga. Just take time away from this shit. Shout out to my Patreons. Patreon is in the description. Follow my Instagram if y'all want to talk more about this. I'm out.
Hey, so I guess that's the end of the video. But also, I guess you can't really blame the kids 100%. You can also blame the parents too. Like, they don't keep up with what their kids are doing. I don't know. I didn't grow up with the phone, so I don't know, like, what these kids, like, how much access they have to their phones, or I don't know how involved the parents are with their child's phone use, app usage. I don't know. But yeah, that's dumb. These trends, and then people just want to do it because they think it's funny or interesting. But I guess they don't know how to think about the opposite side of it, like if it goes wrong, or I don't know. But yeah, that's dumb. People like to do what they see online instead of thinking for themselves. But I don't know. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Please subscribe. Let me know what else I should react to. And if you want to see my experiences in Korea, you can check out my first channel, SEKSHI. And if you want to see what I do outside of YouTube, you can check out my Instagram and my TikTok. Both are SEKSHI. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.